Hello, everybody. This is Nubicus Maximus.
And this is Cryptic Enigma.
And we're back with the Force Unleashed. Now, there's one thing about this character. Here, this is Proxy. This is his droid. And it hasn't really become a point yet. But I remember there's something... This droid is actually programmed to kill the main character.
And the main character knows this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Master. I was thinking about completing my primary programming.
So he's literally telling him that he was thinking about killing him. And that is just... That's one of the little nods that's in this game. Just little quirks of this game that I thought were so interesting.
My primary programming.
Yeah, okay. Well, he says a couple other lines, but I just thought it'd be interesting to put that in there real quick. I also wanted to change the crystal real quick.
Yes, you wanted to add your little special.
Yes, I want to force choke the living crap out of these things. I don't have a hilt yet, so...
No.
Now, if I remember, the other hilts are just kind of goofy. So, anyways, we are going to go to Raxis Prime. I was going to say, I don't know what that says, but it says it at the bottom, too. So, here we go.
Yes, you're not required to read that foreign language that they probably created.
No, there is actually, that is a language. You can, if you know the lettering, you can read it. It's like Klingon. It really does exist as a language. I think it's referred to as Galactic Basic. I'm not sure. Or Galactic Common, one of those. I'm getting...
Now, is it just written or is it also verbal?
I don't know. I think it's just written.
Okay.
I could be wrong. If you know, and you know a place that you can learn what I believe is Galactic Basic, please tell me. That looks like the Jedi Temple.
Name of it.
Amazing. It looks just like the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Proxy, are you picking up any communications?
Too many to decipher. I can hear thousands of droids all calling out to each other. This is where all droids go to die.
Set us down as close to that thing as you can get.
I will do my best, but there are not many clearings. You'll need to
That's
approach
not a
the
good
temple
indication for
on
their
foot.
electronics, is
Circle
it?
back toward the temple and wait
I'm
for
not
my
sure.
signal.
Be careful.
Aw, she likes you. You know, first time there's a female officer on here, they gotta have her, you know, not exactly dressed. Ooh, you know what I've forgotten to do?
Oh my.
That would have been really bad.
Yeah, he hasn't saved for the last couple videos because we've been playing these a couple straight. So, yeah, that would have been really bad.
That would have been bad. Ooh, a secret!
He would have been so pissed if you died.
Yes. Well, I think if I died, I would have
Pissed.
restarted.
Oh.
But if I stopped, we wouldn't have continued. I don't remember. And I'd really rather not find out. Awesome. That's gonna protect me a lot if it doesn't kill me with being sharp.
So, what was that supposed to be?
Yeah, I think that was just supposed to protect you from, you know. Alright.
And
Forget it.
What the heck are these things supposed to be?
These are, think of them as like zombie robots. They're just kind of here, and they're kind of undead, and that's a wall, so I'm gonna go this way. Ah! That's not a good noise.
Hi.
Lightsaber through the chin, right now. That's how that works. No, stab. Ooh. I didn't even see that guy. I killed him.
Do that reflexively?
Well, I wiggled the Wii remote, and he was just close enough that that was what happened. I mean, yes, I am Sith. I did that on my own without any concern whatsoever. I felt a disturbance in the Force and killed that guy.
Technically, I did ask for a reason. Because in real life, he catches things that he does not know are there.
That is true. If you throw something at me, for the love of God, if you meet me, don't test this, please.
Especially with anything sharp.
Yeah, if you throw something at me and I don't know it's coming, I have a really good chance of actually catching it.
9 times out of 10, he catches it.
And I'll catch it before I realize it's been thrown at me. I'll, like, literally catch it in midair.
And
then look at my
flinch
hand.
like 3 seconds later.
Yeah, I did that. I did that once. She threw a baseball at my head.
No.
Tennis
It was
ball.
actually
Tennis ball.
soft.
It wasn't that soft.
It was softer than a tennis ball.
Okay, well, maybe, but I caught it, and then with it in my hand, I flinched.
Yep.
And, yeah, please don't test that. I hate when people test that.
It kind of looked like that turtle pose that we do.
What?
That turtle posture.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shoe.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
turtle where you, like, have your hand out and you look the other way.
Yeah, because they can see you through the force here and have any idea what the martial arts maneuver of strike the turtle looks like. So, anyways, but yeah, I caught it and then really quickly flinched. So in real life, I do catch things when people throw them at me. Oh, I destroyed the computer. I do catch things when people throw them at me.
Oh, you are so sad, oh, Tech.
I am.
Oh, repressed Tech.
Repressed. But,
I'm sorry, there was my...
ooh, there's a thing right there. It was behind it, and I missed it. See? I am good. But yeah, if I know you're throwing something at me, there's no way in hell I'm going to catch it.
Oh, yeah, it's going to bounce right off his forehead.
My I wasn't going to go quite that bad, but yeah, that's about right, too.
Well, it's kind of like me.
There's something behind this one, too.
I have horrible aim. Yes, you know, the thing that you're actually supposed to primarily be killing dudes.
Whoa! Getting myself completely, totally, no idea where I'm aiming.
You are pinned.
I am, and terrible, terrible view. Don't have time to change the view. Just, I was gonna say just die, but you really kind of like died, didn't you?
Well, it was a good thing that the
Oh, really?
undead computer creature died.
It was. Forward. I need to replace the nunchuck. It is not working. You know,
I always use mine.
Interesting. Okay. Now we've got a bunch of guys that are sitting here. Ooh, hello, Greedo. I think he just ticked off the Sith Lord. Oh.
Bye, Greedo.
That would be odd. Yeah, that wasn't Greedo for the record.
You called him Greedo.
I did, yes. I'm just so the Star Wars fans are not actually angry at me.
Isn't Greedo dead in this?
No, not yet. This is before Episode 4.
Okay.
This is before Han shot first.
Okay.
So.
You know, timeline on this is so long.
Why are these big things here?
I mean, okay, I am a big fan of the Clone Wars CGI, you know,
cartoon. If you haven't seen Clone Wars, you need to see Clone Wars.
Oh my god. Okay. First of all, it's good.
Second off, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I mean, other than, like, some of the, cartoonized, characters, like, there are times that you forget that you are watching something that isn't live action because the background and the stormtroopers, or not stormtroopers, clone troopers,
you know the difference.
are, very realistic.
Yeah, and they really were. Where am I? Oh, that ain't good. I just got killed while you were having that conversation. But
Whoops.
the storylines in that show are just really fun too. Where is it?
But the one thing that it's like they do like stories to it and then they continue on, but then later on they decide to go back and fill it out a little bit more, so the continuity is just like all over the board. It's like, okay, this was from this time period, this was from this time period, this was from this time period. It's just like, mother of God.
to give you an example, like a more realistic example of what she's talking about, episode 101, the first technical airing episode of the Clone Wars, is actually the third in the Clone Wars timeline. And it might not even be the third. It might be like the fourth or the fifth on it. It's really way up there. Here we go. Shoot, gotta do this real quick. Gotta prevent him from crushing me.
Stabby stab. Why didn't you stab him in the head?
I don't know why I don't do these things. I'm not the one controlling the Sith Lord. Here we go again. Yay! Okay. Up, up. Just frantically flailing like crazy seems to work really well. No, gotta get away from him. Ow.
Yeah, the electricity seems to work a lot better than your
Yeah, those arms kind of track me. Electricity always works better. Oh, look, we're at the really hard part about this. Remembering which is left and which is right. Okay, that'll work. Why didn't you do it the first time?
Why didn't you do that the first time?
Oh, because, you know, it's too easy. You were the guy that shot me.
Speak. We'll see.
Yeah, it's not Greedo anyway.
No, it's not Greedo.
Shouldn't he be dead after that?
I be thinking, I be thunking that he be dead now. Could be wrong, but I be thunking that he be dead.
But yes,
Ah,
we know it's not Greedo because he had a beard.
Some welcome. I fared better than your men.
well, at least they're
I need to
getting
find
through.
Cass and Piranhas.
Ooh, Kazada. Oh, everybody's got a price. Well, they're okay.
There will be no negotiating.
Why wouldn't you look at the Junk Temple, Jedi Temple anyway? Okay, so the Rodian, which is what they're called. Ooh, crap. And what's shooting at me right now, apparently, or is that a droid?
That looked like a droid.
Yeah, those look like droids.
The zombie droid that you were talking about.
Yeah. The Rodian tells us to go find the temple in the junk version of the Jedi Temple. And I'm sitting here going, why wasn't that your first plan anyway? Jeez, there are two of those things.
Okay, why did you go to the junk version of the Jedi Temple instead of, like, the Jedi Temple?
Well, no, you're on this planet, and it's full of junk, and there is a copy of the Jedi Temple built out of junk on this planet. Mm-hmm. You're looking for a Jedi. So why wouldn't you start there? I mean, other than that's kind of obvious, but if anybody goes through and builds a junk version of the Jedi Temple, I'm pretty sure that's where they're going to be. Just as a thought. Ooh, you were like right in front of me.
Apparently, I'm pulling a stupid. Is there like a temple and a junk version, or just the junk version?
Okay, we are on a junkyard planet.
Yes.
On this junkyard planet is a copy of the Jedi Temple made out of junk. Mm-hmm. And the Rodian, which is Greedo's people, just told our bad guy here... Ooh, there's something behind this. I don't know what I just picked up, though. Just told our boy here that the Jedi is at the junk version of the Jedi Temple that is sitting on this planet. And my question was, why wasn't that the first... Oh, these guys just keep generating. Okay, well, I'm just going to go then.
Yeah.
And my question was, why isn't that the first place that this guy decided to go take a look at?
It probably was.
Yeah, but he doesn't strike me as being all too bright.
Yeah, but his pilot's somewhat smart.
Yeah, his pilot and his droid and everybody else around him but him.
Well, I mean, if you're the brawn and you know you don't have the brains, I mean,
what is that?
You get somebody who's smart to help you.
I see. Yes, exactly. That's why we started this together, because you're the brains.
I'm the brains.
Yeah, you're the brains.
This is a scary thought.
Not when it comes to video games, necessarily. More in keeping me in line. You're the brains, and I'm like the technical side of this. And the one that gets to swing the Wii remote like I'm trying to churn butter.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you be considered the brain since you know all the tech stuff that we need for this?
No, you're the one that keeps me in line, so you've got to be the brains. Ow. And you're the one that likes
I'm
to...
the distraction.
Yeah, that too. Ow. That's my
Sorry.
ear.
Look,
door.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this makes it real easy to operate. But look, Star Wars elevator.
Da, 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 da. I figured I'd supply it for you.
Bing! Level 2. Lightsabers. Bing! Level 3. Costume customization.
Ooh, clothing!
Shut up.
You know what?
Level 4. Slave Leia outfits.
You know, wouldn't that be up with clothing? I know it's not much, but it would still be considered clothing.
Yeah. You know, the other thing we were talking about, the Han shot first thing in the last video, and I wanted to comment, George Lucas actually came out as to why he changed that recently. And the thought that he had, what is this? It's green and it's glowing. The thought that George Lucas had as to why he changed it was, later on you've got a character that's pretty much getting very close to Princess Leia and is a hero and all that. It doesn't make a lot of sense, to him anyway, to have this character basically murdering somebody else. Now, I disagree with him personally. I think it set the character up in a kind of Indiana Jones, you know, don't mess with me kind of thing. I'm not a bad guy, but at the same time, you're kind of threatening my life here, and I'm going to make sure that that doesn't stand, and I'm not really going to give you the chance to hurt me. That's just me. I think most people are along the same mindset as that for me.
Well, here's how I've always thought about it, and I've actually thought about it like this since I was younger, was that Han was just that good that he knew Greedo was about to shoot him under the table, and he shot first in self-defense.
I wasn't going to shoot him under the table. I was going to shoot him above the table.
No, Greedo had his gun under the table.
No, Han had his gun under the table. Greedo's was out over the table, pointed at Han's face. We will obviously have to rewatch Star Wars.
Oh, we will. Like I said, I'm more of an Indiana Jones thing, but I've always got...
Yeah, crap.
I've always seen it more of Han was able to judge a person's character more, and it wasn't that he necessarily killed him in cold blood, is that he was able to judge his character fast enough to know that he was about to be shot, so he shot first in self-defense.
He didn't really need to judge his character. He knew Greedo.
Yeah.
He knew the person.
Yeah. But, like, you know, he knew him well enough to say, okay, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
So I've always considered it self-defense.
Oh,
You know, so
I think-
I've never thought of Han as a bad guy because he killed Greedo. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think most people ever considered it to be anything but self-defense. It was just kind of funny in the Indiana Jones kind of way, which actually took place after this. I mean, Indiana Jones was made after Star Wars. But in the Indiana Jones kind of way where it's like, okay, this guy could do some serious damage, shoot.
Oh, that scene was not scripted.
I know it wasn't, but it stayed in the movie. And
I
it
know.
ended up being
It
more
was-
Indiana Jones than...
The actual scene was supposed to be, I think they said 5 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a big sword fight.
And
You can actually find it. They've got video on, I think, the Blu-ray edition. I could be wrong.
yeah.
Of the training sequences, not the actual scene they shot, because they never actually shot it for the film.
Yeah.
But you can see the training fight of it, and that's...
But yeah, I guess his lunch did not agree with him, so he ended the scene quickly so he could go to the restroom. And the guy just went with it.
Everybody went with it. Everybody there just played it off, and it just...
And it became classic.
It became essentially, you know,
One of the best.
Indiana Jones.
One of the best scenes in the movies.
Ooh, I need that.
So,
Where am I? What am I trying to blow up?
what you're on?
We may need to replace this nunchuck. This thing is not working. Yeah. Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only trying to distract you, not beat you up.
Bombs! Yeah, you're doing an excellent job of... This ain't good. We went widescreen. This ain't good. I can't move. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't good.
Ooh, I heard your neck crack. My gosh.
My back.
No, it sounded like it was coming from here.
Yeah, there and all the way down, about midway between my shoulder blades. I'm a mess physically right now. Really? Ooh, he's got a sword. And apparently can block, you know, force lightning. Kill all of the bad guys first, and then face the main bad guy, because, you know...
You're getting shot in the back.
Yeah. What's he got? It looks like he's got some sort of, like, I don't know, maybe a vibro sword or something. I don't know if those will stop a lightsaber, though.
Well, they do have those stabs that have like a little force field around them.
Yeah, and I guess at this point, this is 20 years or so after the Clone Wars-ish.
So, I mean, the technology does exist for things that can block lightsabers.
Yes, if only my character would use those blocking moves instead of standing there getting his rear end handed to him, we might actually, you know...
You are dying.
I am, because my character doesn't block. He just stands there and gets shot and stabbed, and, well, we're halfway through at least. That's not bad.
Well, that was nice that they started you halfway through. I expected him to start with full health. Ow.
Yeah, I'm trying to force choke now that I figured out how to do it. I had to look it up. It's in the manual under awesome ways to kill people.
Yes.
Die, you frickin'...
He's not supposed to laugh at you after you kill him.
Well, you know. Ooh, a Republic gunship. Probably not good. I always thought those were cool ships too, though. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I think you get the last laugh there, bud.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, you got the last laugh.
That was awesome. No. Oh, where am I going?
I don't know, but that was pretty damn awesome.
That was so cool.
I still think
I don't know where
my
we're
favorite.
actually going.
This was in the
Oh, again? What the heck?
It's a bigger one.
You're gonna suck. Well, that was effective. I wish that was what I intended to do, but not really gonna argue.
You know, when you do something really good on accident, it kind of makes you look more like a badass if you don't say that it was an accident.
Probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Is it just... I don't even see it. Did it wander somewhere else?
Yep.
Awesome. So...
He walked back through that door there.
Cool. I'm just gonna... not take the bomb. Apparently. Oh, there's more. I feel like I'm in 13th Warrior. It's alright! There are more! Another awesome movie if you haven't seen that one.
Movie, yeah.
It's Antonio Banderas back when he was young.
Yeah, young, and it's about Vikings, and what is his he in that movie?
Beowulf, basically. It's a rewrite of Beowulf.
Yeah, it's basically Beowulf.
Well, it's not basically Beowulf, it is Beowulf.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was a wall here. And there's nothing.
But
Ooh.
what? It's Vikings, and he's the non-Viking. But the prophecy had said that they needed 12 Vikings and 1 non-Viking warrior, and it's from his perspective.
He's the 13th warrior.
Yeah, he's the 13th.
You dare challenge the Jedi at our home?
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Was that a Jedi in a giant mech?
I think so. I ain't good. Look, bombs. Okay.
Oh, by the way, the large stabby thing you might want to avoid.
Hang on, I'm doing really good here for some reason. It ain't skill, I promise you, but I'm doing really good here.
Hey, I will take blind luck over anything sometimes.
Yep, me too. Why couldn't blind luck have been better? Ah, shoot!
Yeah, you might want to dodge that.
I did, with my face!
You sound like your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it your brother in there?
There's a little bit of us. We share one mind. Oh, I'm getting my rear end handed to me. Where are those bombs? No!
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing because I can't see because inconvenient product placement.
That's normally not what people call product placement, but sure, we'll go with that.
I can't think of what else to call it.
Camera placement?
Camera angle, that's better. Oh, inconvenient product placement sounds better to me.
That was pretty hilarious.
We're doing this again because I was ineffective at cutting your head off in the first round, even though it's only held on by this teeny tiny little thing, and I'm right there. They save so much money just reusing the same tech over and over again. Crap.
And
Well,
you did.
I took that to the face well.
He's stomping your body.
He is.
Oh,
Apparently.
hey, he's still at really low life.
Yeah, that's one of the good things about this. When you die, you basically just lose experience. You don't really lose.
Why did the one boss go back to his full health?
He gained a little bit of health, not his full health. So I was just, since I had died right after a cutscene, he didn't really regain or lose. Finally! Cut the blasted thing off! There you go. This is where you figure out that the head is just where the eyes are. And that the processing unit is somewhere else. What the heck? Okay.
After I kill you, I'm going to tear down this temple.
Okay. He's...
Apparently that little thing is Jedi.
Yeah, apparently.
It looks like a Yoda species, but...
No, it's not Yoda species.
Oh, those look like mechanical arms.
They are mechanical arms. It's not Yoda species, though. It's the one from Episode 1, you know, the little pod racer that has the really horrific death. And then in, like, the special edition, they added in the fact that his family and children were there watching him die. I don't know what species it is off the top of my head, but...
I guess I didn't get a really good look.
Yeah, he's still... You'll probably get a better look. But yeah, the 4 arms and legs, like the spider-looking things.
Yeah, those are mechanical.
Get... Oh, wait. Move!
And he's a real short little thing.
Yeah, well, they're really tiny. Even the character in
Well, like,
Character
Yoda is
in,
supposed to be 2 foot tall.
he's smaller than that, probably.
This one is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really, really tiny. I am backed into a corner. Our martial arts instructor would be mad at me. Alright. Yeah, he's really small. And
You'll never kill Gazdan.
He sounds evil for being a Jedi.
this is the one that kind of went insane. Why would you turn off your lightsaber? Why? I do like the double-bladed yellow. That makes him...
Is that yellow or supposed to be greenish?
It's probably yellow. The expanded universe loved yellow lightsabers.
It looks green to me.
It might be kind of green. I think it was intended to be as yellow as possible while still making it green.
Because, I know Ahsoka has one that's, more yellow.
It's still technically green. There
Yeah,
are...
it's still technically green.
In canon, the yellow lightsabers were the Jedi Temple Guards, which, since they were double, it's possible that this guy was, but this would have been made, like, literally 7 or 8 years before that became Clone Wars canon.
Well, and like, with Ahsoka's, the interesting thing is it's her off fighting hand is the one that's slightly yellow.
Yeah, but it still is green,
Yeah,
which is why they got away with it. It does look green in certain lights.
It's green. It is really green, but it's more of a...
I'm talking the one on the character we're looking at.
Ew. Well, Ahsoka's is definitely green, but it has more of a yellow tone. Oh yeah, you are correct. That is a different species.
I know.
Failed you again.
He's so tiny.
Juno, I'm done here.
So tiny and cute.
I don't know about cute.
He's tiny and cute.
He's tiny.
I say he's cute.
Okay.
Tiny and cute. Have one
He's
as
got a
a
lot of sharp
pet.
teeth.
Yeah, it does have sharp teeth, but then again, so do all of our pets, so... Actually, it's not true.
Turtles don't have teeth.
Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have pets with teeth at all, so...
Well, our hamsters
Hamsters
have teeth.
but they're not sharp.
My master, Kaz Imperatus, is dead.
Then your training is almost
I
complete.
thought I would kill you by
I'm
now.
ready now.
No. You've defeated an old man and an outcast.
That's true.
There are more tests you must pass.
What tests?
Go to the Jedi Temple. Do not fail.
Back to the Jedi Temple! Ooh, pummel! That's the kind of weapon I need! And pummel them to any nearby loose objects. Hold Z to grip an enemy, then swing the Wii remote. Awesome! I need to remember that I have... Oh, it's for
Darth
dual
Maul.
mode. That's for the dual mode. Black block ability.
Hey,
Oh,
got a new...
blaster block.
Well, I'm glad you got that, but
Yeah, me
it looked
too.
like you had a new hilt.
I don't think it's a new hilt. No, it's not a new
It's
hilt.
just...
So, alright, well, we are going to pause here for now. Ooh, purple!
Is that purple?
It is purple.
Okay.
It is purple. I don't know what all these other ones
It almost
are.
looks pink.
So, anyways, thank you for watching so much. We will be back next time with a little more, really? We'll be
Yes.
back next time with a little more Force Unleashed. Have a good night. See you next time.
Take care.
Bye-bye.